So there's this dinosaur movie that came out last year that you probably haven't heard of, probably flew under your radar, but it's called Primitive, and I think you guys should know about it because it's kind of fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Primitive War was the absolute best dinosaur movie to come out in the year of 2025. It absolutely shits on Jurassic World Dominion. I think that's the title. I honestly don't remember. It's so much better than that movie. It's kind of crazy. And nobody knows about it. Nobody's even talking about it. So I figured it'd be best if I just make a video on it so you guys so you guys can watch it and you can experience it for yourself. I had a very fond experience when I first watched this movie. I watched it in a semi-packed theater full of, random people, families, and to be honest, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I had an absolute blast, and it's definitely up there as one of my favorite theatrical experiences of 2025. Yeah, it was awesome. And let me tell you, if I watched this movie when I was 10 years old, this probably would have been one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life. At its core, I would say this does have the same energy as, say, like a Sci-Fi Channel original film, if you're familiar with those. And for those of you who aren't familiar, just a brief recap, but basically there was this thing back then called cable television. It would be this network where there'd be multiple channels of which you can watch. The Sci-Fi Channel is among one of these channels back in like the 2000s, although I'm pretty sure it's still around now on cable television. Obviously I'm being facetious, but the Sci-Fi Channel was home to some of the most shittiest low-budget fantasy, sci-fi, action, horror films that the world had to offer. I mean, like these movies needed to be seen to be believed. Most of them are really bad, with horrible acting, really choppy, editing and cinematography, and just all around not very well made. But what made these movies stand out among the rest, because I used to watch a lot of these as a kid, I would say is like the passion behind, a lot of these movies. And although they are shitty, I feel like the people making them kind of know what they're doing and what they're making, but they're having fun with it. And you can definitely tell and you can see that in a lot of these movies. Although again, a lot of them are pretty bad. But that's basically what the Sci-Fi Channel is. And those are the types of movies that would, premiere on that channel. But among those types of movies, I would say that Primitive War is probably top tier. This is a very, very well done Sci-Fi Channel original movie, if you catch my drift. And hopefully with that context, you can kind of tell what you're getting into now, but yeah,
this is a fun-ass movie, yeah.
This is like the Sci-Fi Channel original movie renaissance that nobody asked for, and the CGI is generally, honestly, not that bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not great in some shots. You can definitely still tell and see, it's low budget, but all things considered, it doesn't look too bad. The dinosaur sequences in this movie are generally pretty fun, and at times even kind of exhilarating. Simultaneously, this movie is also pretty damn stupid, and it doesn't take itself seriously at all. The movie is both a war film and a dinosaur film, and it takes place during the Vietnam War. The film follows a recon unit out in the jungles of Vietnam who are searching for a missing platoon, basically, and they're trying to find these people. But holy shit, out of fucking nowhere, these prehistoric creatures and dinosaurs start popping out of nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And that's Primitive War, and it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes of just pure fun, silly action, and it's kind of great. It's kind of fun. I kind of fuck with it, I'm not gonna lie. But again, you can tell everyone that made this had an absolute blast with it, and there's so much passion behind this movie, which is honestly really refreshing to see when it comes to schlock like this. It's also 2 hours and 50 minutes long, but I mean, it had enough going on to keep me engaged throughout, and there wasn't too many dull moments. From the hilariously cringy writing and acting to the endlessly entertaining dinosaur moments, this movie's a lot of fun. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna flat out say it. This might be the best dinosaur movie to come out since the original Jurassic Park. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Can you honestly think of one? Can you think of a better dinosaur movie to come out that is better than Primitive War since the original Jurassic Park movie? I mean, Primitive War has like badass action sequences of like army men fighting fucking dinosaurs, and then I mean, like, what more do you want, in a dinosaur movie in this day and age? And this movie kind of accomplishes that perfectly. I mean, it does everything it sets out to do. I mean, seriously, like, try to think of a better dinosaur movie that has come out since the original Jurassic Park movie that is not a Jurassic Park movie that is better than the original Jurassic Park movie. I mean, can you honestly think of one? A Sound of Thunder, 65, Dinosaur Island, Dinosaur, Raptor Island, Tammy and the T-Rex, Walking with Dinosaurs the movie, Land of the Lost, Journey to the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser, Prehysteria, Prehysteria 2, Prehysteria 3, Dinotopia, Dinosaur Hotel 2, Dinosaur Hotel 3, The Velocipaster. Actually, The Velocipaster might low-key be better than Primitive War, but we'll just ignore that for the sake of this argument. The Good Dinosaur, The Tree of Life. No. Nah, this has got to be it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't perfect. The movie has its flaws. At the end of the day, it's a dumb, silly, fun, goofy movie, good times at the movies. You know, it's nothing more than that. But it knows that, and again, it accomplishes that perfectly. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. This is it. This is the best one. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I just want to make a video on that. I just want you guys to be aware that this movie exists, and you should watch it. I think it's let me see what it's on. Hold on 1 second. As of right now, it looks like it's free on Canopy, which, you know, if you have a library card, Canopy's completely free. So, you know, you sign up if you want to do that. You can watch this movie for free, and it's worth it. It's worth a watch if you're looking for a nice, cool, action-filled dinosaur film to satisfy your dinosaur needs. This is a perfect watch. Overall, I would probably give Primitive War, honestly, I'm gonna give this guy a solid 8 out of 10, dude. I think he really deserves it. I think Primitive War is a very underseen, overlooked, underrated, little gem of a schlocky movie. And yeah, that rating is just fully based on my pure enjoyment that I get out of this movie. I just think it's a good time, you know? It's a great movie in that regard. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's great. Check it out. At the very least, watch it with your buddies, have a good time, grab a drink, have fun with it. That's really all I ask. Anyways, that's about all I have to say. See ya. Fucking moist critical. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. That's it. All right, yeah. Adios.
See you guys later. That's the end of the video. Okay, we're done. Wait, what do we got?